Good afternoon. We are here with Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday. This is all going to be a remote one. There's not going to be people at their shop in Florida. So, yeah, it should be interesting. Looks like there's quite a few people in the session already. Let's hope we can get this GT4 Porsche Cayman around Road America. It's proven to be a bit difficult for us to drive that car. We've been struggling. So hopefully we can get things going and be okay with it. But yeah, that's sure it's going to be a challenge for us. I'm not very good with the Porsche GT4. Can't wrap my head around it still. I'm still struggling with it. I've had a couple of bad races in it. I have not been able to do well. I'm not used to the ABS on that car, and I'm not used to the sudden understeer that I seem to get with it while trying to be consistent. So I guess we'll just see what happens. We'll probably run there for a little bit and then most likely end up jumping into the Ricmotech sports car series practice that will be taking place as well during this time. So I'm thinking we'll put in a little bit of time here and then we'll head over to jump into our Audi TCR car for the Ricmotech sports car series. So hopefully that all works out for us, and hopefully we don't see too much frustration out of us in the car here at Road America. We'll be in the TCR at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, for the race that's coming up on Monday, which will be a 90-minute race. We'll see how that goes. Pretty sure we'll be able to make that round, but who knows? At this point, it's possible that I might be working as well. So. Okay, so here we are. We've arrived. Let's jump in here. We'll try to run the
Mic check.
We hear you. How you doing, Elvis? Well, we'll see how it goes. Go ahead and pass on the right, man.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, let's see if we got a copy. It looks like I am coming across. It is great to see all of you out tonight. Welcome to round 3 of 2020 for the Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday Challenge here for March of this year. Great to see you guys out on track. Still waiting on that first time to hit the board here, though. Elvis Rankin, great to see him tonight. Amir Assad, Edgar Sanchinelli, both of those guys from the Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Great to see them all out. Bobby Unser will be joining us this evening as well. So looking forward to another fun, exciting night here. And tonight we're at Road America. That's right, coming from Lake Elkhart, Wisconsin tonight, and out here in that new, beautiful Porsche 978 Cayman. What a great car iRacing has brought to the addition of our series here at the IMSA Pilot Challenge. Getting yet another car added, and soon we should have the BMW coming to that series as well. So a lot of great things happening here at iRacing, and a great opportunity for drivers to win something tonight. And guess what? It's going to be that famous Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt. Yep, we're giving it away again this evening. And man, do we have a little change of plans for you guys tonight for that final race. Yep, we'll talk about more of that here coming up in just a bit. We wish all of you the best of luck out here, and it looks like we have a driver that's going to get that first time on the board tonight, Mr. Devin Booth out of Canada. Great to have Devin with us tonight, coming in with a 226.864.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for doing this, buddy. Good times, brother.
Hey, man, great to see you, buddy. Congrats for being the first man up at the top of the board tonight, buddy. Oh, we have a new driver at the top of the board already tonight. Mr. Phil Strutton with a 224.429. And just ahead of him, we had David Clymer reach up there and get himself those bonus points tonight with a 224.657. So 3 drivers already capturing those bonus points for top of the board tonight, which gives you 3 additional bonus points towards that championship if you happen to be registered. And that registration is still open to all members, or I should say all drivers of iRacing, whoever decides to come in and attend this event the 3rd Wednesday of each month. If you would like to compete in the actual annual championship, make sure you head over to Ricmotech.com and take a look at their page there. You'll see all the information about the Ricmotech Hop Lap Humpday Challenge, and it's free to register. But to make sure that you have an opportunity of winning those prizes for the championship, you do have to be a customer of Ricmotech. But it is free to register and capture those championship points, so make sure you get over there and get that done. Again, Ricmotech.com.
Sorry.
Oh, we got a lot of movers at the top here. Edgar Sancinelli taking the top board bonus. Joe Antonio getting the top board bonus. And Amir Assad coming in with a top board bonus tonight. Great job out of all those drivers getting up there.
Well, I guess I'm what I forget about. I'm getting pole points now.
Well, it's still very early on here.
Not at this rate, Devin.
Kevin Booth going right back up to the top of the board there in that P1 with a 221.821. Another great time out of Devin here this evening.
Oh, I know this is not a good time for me.
Well, hang tough, Tyler. It's an early night, buddy.
Usually it takes me too long, and by the time I get the pace up, it's already too late.
Oh, a new time out of Kenneth Jensen. Great to see him out tonight out of Scandinavia. Coming out here tonight, laying down a 225.674, moving up into that P8 slot.
Woohoo! P1.
Boom, confetti.
Damn it.
That's what I get for having a terrible computer.
Oh, we have a new best time up at the top of the board, and that's out of Little King Racing, Mr. Elvis Rankin, coming in with a 219.877 tonight, grabbing that top of the board bonus.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda. Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Oh, Terry Crouch in that number 59, starting to threaten the old 54 of Elvis Rankin there, getting up into P2 with a 120.144. Kenneth Jensen moves up again to P8, getting another best time for himself with a 223.250.
Coche detenido a la izquierda.
Well, up here in the top, we have Elvis from the U.S., Texas from the U.S., we have Edgar Sanchinelli from the Northwest, and then we have 5th, 6th, and 7th out of Canada there. The Canadians having quite a battle there for those three positions. Kenneth Jensen out of Scandinavia, as we mentioned, holding down P8. David Clymer out of the West Coast there in California, coming in with that P8 or P9 slot rather. And then back in P10, Lonnie Jameson. Great to see him out with us. He's a regular here tonight. Sean Cole, he's still waiting to get out on track here. Hopefully we'll see him out here in just a moment. And as most of you know, we have retired IndyCar driver Robbie Unser, great pal of ours here in the sim world, joining us in the booth tonight, on the Sim Pick Show. And we're carrying the event live tonight here with Sean Cole. We do appreciate Sean coming out as he does each and every month. And then, Robbie's talking in my ear here. Sorry for the interruption there, guys. But I do want to mention we have his niece out here on track tonight. Lonnie Unser is with us, so we do want to welcome Lonnie aboard. She tried to get out here on track last month, had some technical issues, but she's up and running. She found the keys to the Porsche, and she's out on track here, so we wish her the best of luck in our event this evening as well. Oh, here we go. Number 59, Mr. Crouch out of Texas, going straight up to the board now, getting Elvis Rankin down into P2. P1, though, Mr. Crouch with a 219.331. Kenneth Jensen still threatening there, moving up into P7 now with a 222.526.
Blue flag.
Oh, Amir, can you hook a brother up?
No.
Oh, I love how the claws come out in this competition every month. And we see the first time out of Mr. Robbie Unser tonight in that number 1 this evening, coming in with a 226.622. David Grunell, there he goes, jumping up to P4 out of the UK with a 221.051. Oh, Wayne Roberts joins us this evening out of Michigan. Great to have Wayne with us tonight. Driving that number 13, coming in with a 224.142, taking over that P11 slot.
I give up.
That was quick.
Oh, look at Edgar Sancinelli up there out of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Putting on a show tonight out of the Northwest with a 219.567. Driving that number 257 tonight. Great job out of Edgar.
Edgar Sanchachilli. I've been waiting to say that all day.
Very few get it right.
Oh, Mr. Morano Jr. moves up there into P4, and he gets knocked out of it immediately by the number 27 to Devin Booth. Devin coming in with that 220.788. Getting great representation out of Devin this evening. I tell you what, he's going to be fighting at the end here, I'm afraid. And Elvis Rankin, sweating bullets already. Him and Edgar both trying to work their way back up to P1. We're going to have quite a challenge tonight as that new Cayman is really getting some attention here at Breesum. Going to be a great competition this evening. Oh, Mr. Frank Rico himself out of Ricmotech down there in that simulator all by himself this evening, driving that number 999 and a 237 coming in from Frank. Great job out of Frank tonight. Hey, Joe Antonio moving up the list. Great time out of him in P8 with a 221.559.
Lado derecho. Despejado.
Thank you, Lonnie.
I showed third setup now. Anybody that wants it, you're welcome to use it.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Booth. We do appreciate that. If anybody didn't copy that last transmission, Mr. Booth has put a setup in the box for all of you out there to enjoy. Go ahead and grab that and see if that helps out with the handling of that car. And I know Robbie Unser's working on a setup here. We're working on a few others to try and get in that box for you as well. It is a challenging car for sure. Got to get some heat into those tires, guys. Just remember, got to get heat into those tires, drivers.
Frank, I thought this wasn't a rallycross car. I saw you trying to hang on to it.
Oh, that's how he drives his real Cayman, so no worries there. Just let him be.
Oh, no. Damn it. Look out.
Oh, a lot of movers at once coming across the line there. Edgar Sancinelli capturing his best time with a 2:19 flat. Phil Strutton landing a P4 time of a 2:20.135. And I believe Devin Booth had another new time up on the board there. A lot of moving and shaking out here tonight. It's going to be an interesting evening. And we have a little surprise to announce later on regarding how the final event is going to play out tonight. All I can say is, guys, just keep driving your heart out, because the final event may be a little different tonight. So you may be up for grabs for something else this evening you weren't quite expecting. So hang in there. Let's have some fun. Get those best times on the board. And remember, courtesy is a big part of this out here tonight, guys. We're all after the same thing, trying to get that best lap time on the board. So remember that F3 box. It is your best friend. You bet. Your relative cousin there will tell you what's going on around the track, certainly when you're trying to exit that pit. So let's make sure we're keeping an eye on that as cars are oncoming at a pretty fast rate of speed down there into turn 1.
Ronnie, Sean, thanks for the dance last lap. That was fun.
Oh, Wayne Roberts jumping up to P6 out of Michigan. Great run for him here this evening so far. Coming in with a 2:20.771. Good to see Lonnie Jameson here with us this evening in that number 9, moving up into P15 now with a 2:25 flat, just outside of those 24s.
Stayed on the brakes too long.
Te queda combustible como para 5 vueltas.
I gotta get used to this shit, bro.
There's David Clymer doing what he does best, climbing up the board there, that number 242 tonight out of California with a 221.742, taking over P11. Tyler Vickery, he's finding his rhythm here in that number 324 tonight, coming in P13 now with a 222.119. Drivers keep fighting for those spots up there. You never know what we have coming later tonight as a surprise for our final event.
Well, I could have gone quicker, but instead I got to.
I feel very lonely because every single guy who's fast has above the number 100, triple digits.
Hopefully I can get somewhat 5 laps, clean laps in.
Woo! Sean Cole coming in P11. Great to see him getting it done out here this evening. 221.678.
Coche a tu izquierda. Mantente ahí, mantén la posición. Despejado.
Thank you.
Coche detenido a la derecha. Pasa a la izquierda.
Have a good one, guys. I give up. I'm probably not even going to run those two.
Pit maneuver in! Pit maneuver in! No!
I haven't started messing with the dampening yet, John. You can take and stiffen the front end on either actually probably the rebound would be a good place to start. And that'll start to steady it up for you a little bit. I'm focused on camber, toe, and downforce at the moment. The softness in the suspension's just there for safety while I focus on these other things, and I'll bring it up. I got you, brother. Out.
Oh, moving up the board in that number 26 tonight. Zoran Radosovac coming in from Canada tonight, landing at 222.802.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda.
Sorry about that, Dudek. I tried to cross it without going further back.
Te queda combustible para 2 vueltas.
Oh, Mr. Radosovac, what a job he's doing tonight, all the way up to P11 already with a 221.635. We'll be watching him as the evening moves on. Boy, Terry Crouch still holding on to that P1. Now with a 217.950, our only driver in the 17s so far this evening. We see Thomas Dudek up there in P9 with a 220.768. Quite a difference in times here as we go from second down to third even, and then from P4 back to P8. P9 up in the 220s. So things moving around. Speaking of moving around, David Grunnell in that number 16. Devin Booth in the number 27 supersedes him up into P3 with a 218.957.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Hey, Hugo.
Mic check.
Loud and clear.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, you're right, man. I really need to be careful on the brakes. I'm hanging on to the brakes for way too long. But yeah, thanks for letting me know, Hugo. I appreciate all the help and advice, man. I'm feeling good sitting in P2 right now. Not sure how long I'll stay up there. Hopefully the track gets really hot for the rest of the guys. But yeah, I don't know how. I'm horrible with this car. For some reason, everything just came together right now, and it feels good. But yeah, I'm sure you can see that I'm hanging onto the brakes for too long, right? And then I end up understeering, losing time. Yeah, you're right. I need to let the car roll through the corner. I'm forcing the car through the corner right now and sliding a little, which isn't good for the tires. Thanks for the advice, man. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it.
Oh, we got some movers and shakers on the board here. The number 26. He's not quitting.
Ooh.
He is up into P8 now with a 220 flat. 220.053. And there goes Thomas Dudek. He's got something to say about it in that number 83. Moving up to P7 now with a 219.834.
No, I'm still in P2,
chasing down that top 5.
Right? No, I am in P3. Dave Grunel just got me. So it's Terry Crouch.
We do want to remind drivers about courtesy out there tonight. We know there's a lot of draft and overtaking opportunities here on that front straightaway. Well, let's make sure we're not impeding that other driver's lap if we can at our best. We're all out here after that best lap time. We're here to have some fun tonight and to just have a good time in this brand new Porsche Cayman out here at Road America this evening. Again, that F3 is your best friend. Keep that box up, especially when you're exiting the pits. And when you're entering the pits, please advise the driver behind you if they're looking to draft or coming out of that final corner there out onto the front stretch. Make sure you let them know that you are dictating a pit stop on that next exit.
Well, let's see if we want to get out there for a bit. How much fuel is on board?
Good to see Sebastian Blazer with us tonight out of Florida, and that number 32 this evening. Coming up into P18 now, working his way up the board, sitting on a 224.142. Speaking of P1, Terry Crouch out of Texas, still holding down that top time there in that number 59, a 217.950. He's our first and only driver to break into the 17s here this evening. Amir Assad now moving up into P12 with a 220.499. His best time so far this evening. Wayne Roberts still holding down P7 with a 219.569. Elvis Rankin now dropping to fifth position with a 219 flat, trying to get down into those 218s. Who is our next driver there in the 218s, right behind Edgar Sancinelli with a 218.957.
Heart attack inducing there, Tyler. Woo!
Sorry, Phil. I'm just trying to get anything if I can, but I highly doubt it.
Oh, good to see John G. Hill out here with us tonight out of California. Driving that number 28, coming in with a 228.183. Oh, Jeff Bourne comes in with his first time tonight with a 242.022. Great to have Jeff out there with us this evening.
Sorry about that, Robbie.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, Justin Clardy coming in with a new time in that number 34 tonight with a 222.434. And as we speak, another driver moving up the board is Amir Assad, getting himself in that top 10 up to P9 now, breaking that 220 mark, getting into a 219.622. And we see Mike Dam has joined the session. He's lingering in the background there. And, we see Lonnie Unser going for a big spin there, losing both wheels off the left side of her car, going down into turn 3.
Sorry, Lonnie.
Alright, we're going to try to follow the advice Hugo gave us. I still can't adjust to these brakes, so having ABS, it just feels different, you know? But even then, that's a big problem for me. I don't get off the brakes smooth enough. And then here, I didn't totally screwed that up.
Tienes un coche lento a tu izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
Man, I don't believe that.
I don't know why, I just feel like the car just acts differently each time I drive it. I'll try to get off the brakes sooner and let the car roll through, but sometimes I do that and I guess I'm just braking too late, which is why the car ends up understeering. Like there, I hung onto the brakes too long and went into an understeer situation. I lost time there. I'll keep trying. Kind of want to fill off the rear of my car though. Alright, let's see what we can make happen on this one. Hopefully we don't get held up, and hopefully I don't screw up these corners.
Pasa a la izquierda. Te queda combustible para 5 vueltas. Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha.
Still hanging on to that brake too much there. Oops.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha. Coche detenido a la izquierda.
Understeered through turn 1 again.
Coche lento adelante. Coche detenido adelante. Pasa a la derecha.
Too late on the brake still. I don't think this lap's gonna go well. Thank you.
Oh, Brian Lockwood joins us this evening out of Florida. Great to see him here tonight with a 235.020. His first time on the board. Oh, we'll see those times work their way down for him tonight as he's in that number 37 this evening.
Hi everyone, thanks for the session.
Yeah, great to see you, Brian. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Moses. Appreciate you.
Screwed up, misshifted also.
Good to see Andres Garcia out here with us tonight in that number 23. Out of Texas, coming in with a 222.285 tonight. Great job out of Andres, getting into the top 20 now. Kevin Burrows is going to knock him back out of the top 20 with his best time of a 221.337. Bobby Unser in that number 1 comes in with his best time tonight with a 221.439.
Damn it.
Oh, Mr. Lockwood's just catapulting himself all the way up the board to a P3 with a 218.788. Now the second driver in the 18s. He just launched himself up the board. Great run out of that number 37 tonight, Brian. I like your number there, buddy. That's my number. Great job, man.
Thank you, thank you. Thought we'd run something a little different tonight.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Killing those front tires on their steering like crazy now.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda.
I was hoping somebody would have given me a tow.
Joe Antonio moving up into P10 there with a 219.232. He's going after the Gusto tonight. Great to see him up in the top 10.
Definitely overdriving it. Well, last chance we have on this
Mr. Booth, he does not want to let that spot go. They're getting his best time with a 218.531, and as we speak, moving up into P12, sliding up the board quickly, Kevin W. Burrows in that number 30 out of the Virginias with a 219.737. Tyler Vickery knocks him down a notch, back to 13th. Tyler taking P12 now with his 219.425. Oh, there he goes. Brian Lockwood said, that's it. I'm taking that P1. 217.901 out of that driver from Florida tonight.
Damn it, I really blew it there on the braking. Come on, give me that time, give me the time.
Hey, here we go. P5, number 26, Duran Ray Desovic coming in with a 218.760.
Damn,
boy, there's a lot of moving and shaking all of a sudden.
I lost a lot of time in the kink. No, come on. Come on, pick up time, pick up time. Let's go, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. P4, buddy, we're in P4.
Pasa a la izquierda, coche lento adelante. Te quedaste sin combustible. Tu coche está perdiendo fluido.
Well, we're out of fuel.
Tienes algo de daño. Vamos a arreglarlo.
So right now it's Brian Lockwood, P1, Terry Crouch, P2, David Grunel, P3, myself in P4. I'm running 218.47 and Grunnell's 218.46. Not much I could have done there, I don't think. That was gnarly.
Moses Troy out of Canada in that number 33, getting his best time in P26 with a 223.632. We see Thomas Dudek and Lonnie Jameson getting new times. Lonnie back there in P22, capturing a 21.579. And Dudek up in P15 now out of Michigan with that 219.834.
Mighty shiny car you got there today, Robbie.
You're second there, right?
Yeah, right through the apex, but like not until the apex pretty much.
There too.
Oh, there we go. The number 54, he's always knocking on your door. Little King Racing, Mr. Elvis Rankin, a 218.059, putting him up into P3. And I'll tell you what, that's going to be a big spot there to make it into that final event tonight. And there may be another spot available for the final event tonight. And maybe even another. Well, we'll let you know more about that coming up. David Clymer up into P17 now with a 220.336. He's had enough of it. He's getting ready to move up that board quickly.
Cold tires still.
Yeah, I can't get through that at all, even warm, without a little bit of left foot brake.
Once you get it, you won't have to brake. Lift and turn in just before the number 1 sign and try to get on the gas to rotate the car right in that little pit by the curb.
Okay.
You'll feel it when you get it right because you settle into that little kink just real nice like. If we spin, can we reset our cars, guys, please? This is a hot lap competition. It would be appreciated.
Where do you brake here? The 3?
Just beforehand, third gear, right at the apex and gassing out.
Okay, so like 3.5, but not the 4, right?
Yeah. That corner here is in third.
Connected.
Come on, man.
Channel switched.
Are you kidding me?
25, please reset. You're still sitting in that same spot.
Need another lap. Tires aren't warm enough for it yet.
No kidding.
I think it's about lap 4 or lap 5.
Oh, we see a new best time out of Lonnie Unser, and she was out there having a nice little battle with David Gronel on track. Lonnie coming to us out of the Northwest there with a 224.539. Great time out of her tonight. She's moving up the list now. Starting to feel that car out and get those wheels underneath her.
Thank you, Brian.
Here we go. Mike Dam, you're moving up the board, and we knew you would, buddy, up to P23 with that 221.293. It won't take him long, but he'll get his legs underneath of him here very soon. Right. My goodness, look at this. The number 54, again, doing what he does best, working his way up the ladder here to P2 with a 217.568, knocking Terry Crouch back to P3. What a change we have happening here when Terry held that P1 spot for a little over 50 minutes. And here we go. He's dropping down the board. You know, he'll be in the garage trying to make those adjustments and find those extra few tenths out there. Lonnie Unser getting her new best time in P29 there with a 223.909. Her and Grunel were out there having some fun together, doing some dancing on the track, helping each other out, a little bit of draft there, and we do allow that, obviously. And speaking of that, drivers, let's talk about that courtesy again. I want to remind all of you this is just a fun event tonight. We are all after the best time, and we all want to make it into that finale race. Tonight, I will share with you, it is going to be an 8-lap race here tonight. 8 laps around Road America, and that's going to happen between, well, what do we usually do? The top 3? We may be doing a little more than that tonight. So you got a lot of opportunities, drivers, to get up there and get up into that top part of the board. We're not going to tell you exactly how far you need to get up there, but you gotta get up there and capture those times. Hey, good to see Stephen Dager Jr. out there with us, coming to us from Indiana tonight in that number 38, breaking the P20's position here with a 220.853.
Grazie.
Watch your right. I hope my hot lap didn't interrupt your out lap.
Jose Cabrera joins us this evening out of Florida in that number 24 tonight, coming in with a 224.758, putting him in P24. Oh, there he goes, Mr. Mike Cam moving up the board once again. Coming in with that P8 time of a 2:18.892.
Another one coming, another one coming. Coming left. Thank you. Brian on 2 hot ones.
I'm staying left.
Coming right, coming right, coming right.
Let's let everybody know that number 93 is on the go, moving up to P4 tonight. That driver out of Canada, Mr. Mike Dam, and that 218.004. What a time out of him already, just a few laps on the board here.
Jesus, do you not look bad when you come out of the pit, Nathan? Bloody moron. My bad, Elvis, sorry.
Nah, you're all good.
Sorry, all over my screen went black there. I mean, I couldn't see a damn thing.
Oh, my damn, my damn. Up into P2 now with a 217.249. Just a hundredth of a second out of P1. Mr. Lockwood feeling the heat here this evening. We have Unser Mayhem on the front stretch. The two Unsers decided to play a little bump and run there and didn't quite work. Oh, Andres Garcia pulling in a new time, moving up into P24 now with a 220.957, getting down into the 20s now.
Well, we're back here with Ricmotech Hot Lap Pump Day. We're going to try to get out there, see if the track feels any different. Try to run the car through its pace, through some laps here. Not sure what temperature's looking like right now, and I don't even know what we started with. Track is 84, so it should be good. Should be good to turn some laps here with it. Let's see if we can get out of P7 now. Damn, we've been pushed down quite a ways. Let's see what happens. Try to crack the 217s, but we're really struggling. Best lap was a 218.4.
Dude, what? You obviously know what's gonna happen if you go into that turn like that.
A lot of cars are spinning towards the inside, it looks like. Interesting how the rubber's getting laid down there.
Tiene
Just if you're on an out lap, then can we go through because we're on 2 hot ones?
Pasa a la izquierda. Lado derecho.
Come on, man. Rejoining like
Lado a la
that?
derecha.
Fuck. Go ahead, Soren.
No problem, it's my fault too.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Lado izquierdo. Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Despejado. Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Good old Windows.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
Man, I don't know. We might jump out of here sooner than I thought. If it's gonna be a mess out on track. Yeah, the last one was my mistake, but when you can't focus on driving because you got cars just doing stupid shit, it's really frustrating.
There's David Blair out there joining us tonight in the number 42. Moving up into P30 there with his first time on the board at 223.508.
Are you on the flyer, Terry?
Not anymore, it's alright.
Okay, I'm sorry. I would have moved. Yeah, I tried to give you a little pull, but I apparently suck at that. Just tell me when you need me to move over, Terry.
No, you're good, man. It's alright.
Coche detenido adelante. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
All right, let's see what happens.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
Thank you.
coche a la derecha. Despejado a la
Thanks,
derecha.
Brandon.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
Really, dude? Really?
Queda combustible como para 5 vueltas.
Damn it, held on to the brake for too long. Blew it.
Sean, I couldn't agree more. This car's stupid. I would be happy to get into the 17s. But that's not going to happen on this lap.
Boy, I step away for just a moment, and what do I come back to? A new leader up on the board there, that number 93, Mr. Mike Dam, getting it done, 217.214. Great job out of Mike here this evening. Going to be quite a showdown here coming up in this next hour. We are getting close to being about an hour and 35 minutes away from when we end qualifying and we get ready for that final race. That's right, tonight it's going to be an 8-lap race around Road America, and we're going to take, well, we're going to take the top, we're going to take the top 5 drivers tonight. Those
Okay,
top
I'm
5
out.
drivers are definitely
I am
going to
out.
make it in. And there may be another one. There may be another one. So we'll see how this plays out here, guys. So keep chasing those times. Get up there in that top 10 at least. And we'll let you know how that final race is going to play out here shortly.
That kind of freaks me out.
Well, we have another setup in the box for you drivers out there. Mr. Mike Dam in that number 93 car, the driver that is in P1, by the way. Sure to set up to all of you out there. So again, if you want to try something a little bit different than what you've been working on, Mike Dam has his setup in the box for you all. No, damn it, threw it away.
Te queda combustible para 2 vueltas. Pasa a la izquierda.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on. Something should stand clicking sorry on my end here. Sorry about that.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Thank you.
Pass left.
Thank you.
posible para una vuelta.
Damn it. Fuck. I blew it there. Brake too late.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Pasa a la derecha, pasa a la derecha.
Fuck, man. Ah, it's done.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha.
What a shit show. Oh, well. I'll give it one more go. And then I think it's going to be time pretty soon here. Oh, it's already 5, isn't it? Hello? Hello? We'll try a couple laps and then we'll go to, well, I think Mike's not going to be there till 6 p.m. my time. Holy shit, there's gonna be a bunch of cars out on track right now.
Coche detenido adelante. Pasa a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
Sorry guys.
Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Elvis.
Good to see you in here racing.
Yeah, first time I've driven a slow rear-wheel drive car in about 3 months, so this ought to be interesting.
Haha, 10-4?
Brandon Carl joins us from Club Ohio tonight in that number 48. Coming in with a 223.981, putting himself into that P39. Brandon Skinner, great to see him out tonight with us from Illinois in that number 959. Coming in with a 222.110 here, putting himself in P35.
Tienes combustible como para 5 vueltas.
Oh, good to see Tyler Maxson out on track with us, coming in tonight in that number 51 out of Georgia this evening. Coming to us from Apex Racing TV, one of the commentators of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Great to have Tyler out with us, joining us tonight.
I just want to try to break into the 217s. Best so far is a 218.4.
Coche detenido a la derecha.
Well, drivers, I'm not going to hang on to the secret anymore. Here we go. This is how it's going to play out this evening as we're getting down to within about an hour and 20 minutes left in pre-qualifying here for the Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday Challenge for March of 2020. Great to have each and every one of you out here this evening. We do appreciate you guys coming out and joining us for this third edition of the 2020 season here. And I want to remind any of you that would like to join in the Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday Championship for 2020, all you have to do is jump over and visit Ricmotech.com and take a look on their website there for the Hot Lap Humpday Challenge, and you can find all the information you need with all the rules and everything and what it takes to get signed up. It is free. You can join at any time. Again, that'll put you in the championship, as we do give away some interesting bonus points each month for these events that we do. And of course, for those of you that are joining us for the first time, the way the event works is we go live at 6 p.m. Eastern every third Wednesday of the month here on iRacing in the hosted section, and we will put up a car and track combination that is unbeknownst to anyone out there. So you guys have no way of getting any type of early advantage or practice for our event. You're not going to know what car or crazy combination we've put together until that 6 p.m. mark. And we go live on the Sim Pit, Sean Cole and myself, covering each of these events each month. And again, they're all watching Robbie Youngster there going off track at the carousel. Oh, I felt that all the way up in the booth. That was a hard hit into the wall there. But anyway, we appreciate each and every one of you being out tonight. The way it's going to go down here when we get down to wrapping up our pre-qualifier, we are going to take the top 6 drivers on the board. That's right, the top 6 drivers on the board are going to make it into our final 8-lap race tonight. So right now we have quite a few drivers out here going after that top 8. 51 of you have joined up for this evening. We are very close to breaking a record here at Road America, and not only here at Road America, but actually in the Hot Lap Humpday Challenge. And gosh, 2.5 years that it's been in its existence that we've covered the event, and it's going to be quite a turnout this evening, and to see who can make it into the top 6. That's the most we've ever done at these events. So again, the top 6 drivers, that's what you're shooting for. Get up into that top 6 points on the board, or top 6 leader times up there, and we will pull you into that final race. Again, it'll be an 8-lap race, and it will be reverse order. The driver with the top time will have to start in 6th position tonight. 6th position is where that fastest qualifier will start tonight. I do want to remind drivers out there, we have quite a few setups in the box for those of you that have just joined recently. There should be one up there from Mike Dam. Elvis Rankin has provided a setup in that box there. There's quite a few up there, so make sure you grab a couple of those. Go out and see if they can help you get that time down just a little bit there. Again, we're looking for the top 6 drivers at the top of that leaderboard when we get to 9:30 Eastern Time. Again, 9:30 Eastern Time, we will clear the track at that time, and we will move over into race marshal mode, or at least I will for myself, and we'll take control of the race at that point. We'll get those top 6 drivers lined up at the end of pit road in reverse order, and we will begin a pace lap around Road America here, and we will issue the green, green, green as they're coming up the hill, and we'll get to watch those top 6 drivers battle it out in a reverse order start for 8 laps here to see who can win that Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt. It will be giving away here tonight to one of those drivers that wins that final 8-lap race. Good to see Brennan Huron out here on track in that number 49 from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. He's coming in with a 220.377, a latecomer to the event tonight. I bet he's been out practicing and getting that car ready for next Monday's big race here on Apex Racing TV on YouTube coming up this coming Monday. They're going to be at Barcelona, that's right, Catalunya, for the next Ricmotech Sports Car Series event. And that coverage will be by the driver out here on track with you tonight. Tyler Maxson will be covering us here Monday night on Apex Racing TV. So don't miss out on that action coming up here Monday night at 8:15 Eastern Time. Oh, speaking of Tyler Maxson, he's doing what he does best. That's climbing that leaderboard there in that number 51 up to a 219.036 quickly within just 4 laps, getting it done out there in the P14 now.
Tienes combustible como para 5 vueltas.
Check one, check it.
Got it.
Oh, good to see David Payne out there with us tonight, coming to us out of Canada this evening in that number 73, landing a 221.352, putting them up into P36. Again, 52 drivers joining us this evening for the March edition of our Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday Challenge. We do this the 3rd Wednesday of every month. We want to send a big thank you out to Frank Rico down at Ricmotech there in Miami, Florida. We do appreciate him putting on this Hot Lap Hump Day event for us every single month. It has been so exciting to cover this the last 2.5 years. And we're looking forward to some more exciting action as these events take place each and every month on that 3rd Wednesday. Again, thanks to each and every one of you coming out tonight as we start winding down within about an hour and 15 minutes now. We're just inside an hour and 15 minutes remaining in our pre-qualifier to see what top 6 drivers are going to make it on the top of that leaderboard and be able to get entered into that final 8-lap race. It will be a reverse order race tonight at the start, and we'll all be racing for that Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt. Has that really catchy saying on the back of it there. If you want to see what it is, go ahead and head yourself over to Ricmotech.com. Check out all their apparel and all of their incredible racing equipment. Man, they just carry a little bit of little bit of everything that you could ever imagine. If you're in the sim racing world, that place is like the Disney World for sim racing down there. So make sure you visit their website, Ricmotech.com. Check out all their great equipment. And again, thanks to Frank and all the crew down there for putting on this event each and every month.
Damn it, I'm in sounds now.
Pasa a la derecha.
Let's just back it up a little bit here, Cade. Let's get a gap.
Listo, vamos.
Really, dude?
Coche detenido a la derecha.
Joining us, Hayden Ben joined us from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Great to see him coming in here tonight, landing a 236.944 on his first lap. We'll be certain to see that improve as that number 53 is coming in to get into that final race. He'll be looking to make it to the final 6 for that showdown between the top 6 drivers at the top of the leaderboard here and about 68 minutes away. 68 minutes remaining in our pre-qualifier.
Done. Oops. Alright, we're going to take a little break.
Brendan, good to see you, man. Good to see you in Humpday.
go. Mr. Mike Dam in that number 93, doing what he does, a 2:16.864, still holding on to that P1. Brian Lockwood out there sweating it, trying to get that time down. He's holding down a 2:17.232. He's just shy of 4/10 back. Up in P3, we have Elvis Rankin from Little King Racing, 2:17.452. He's sitting about 6/10 off of our leader at this time. Remember, 6 drivers make it into the final event tonight. This will be a very special inverted race this evening here at Road America. It will be an 8-lap sprint race between those top 6 drivers. Right now, holding down P4, we find the number 59 of Terry Crouch out of Texas here this evening, having a tremendous run with a 2:17.950. He's the last driver in the 17s. Our 5th and 6th place drivers at this time, we find the number P4 now becomes the number 16 of David Gronel, moving up to secure himself even a little deeper into that final 8-lap shootout tonight with a 2:17.622. Sean Cole pops another one. Thomas Dudek pops another one. Sean Cole in that number 39 moving up into P6. That puts him into the final event tonight as it stands right now. Devin Booth finds himself bumped down to P7. Thomas Dudek finds himself up into P8. What an exciting showdown we're going to have here in this final hour.
Sorry, Sean, I don't yield for bald men.
We'll have no competitor harassment now.
All right, we'll be back.
I do want to remind all of you about the courtesy that we try to keep up here in these special events we do each and every 3rd Wednesday of the month, and that is the F3 being your best friend. That's right, as you're trying to come out of the pits, as I just saw a collision happen just now coming out of the exit of the pit area, make sure you use those mirrors, use that F3. Let's keep our courtesy up. We have drivers out there going after the same thing tonight. We're all trying to get in those top 6 times on the board. So let's make sure we allow everybody the best opportunity to do so, and courtesy is always the best way to get it done. Make friends out there, guys. I tell you what, when you get into those official races, it's nice to have a buddy or two out there on the track.
Go on by, Sean.
Sorry, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
No worries, man.
We do want to remind drivers about one of the rules we have. You have to be present for the final event in order to win that prize. How about that? It's pretty complicated around here, guys. So let's keep a heads up. Yeah, you do have to be present to win that prize tonight. And again, it's not just about the top. It's not just about the top time on the board there, guys. It's about making it into that final event. That's right, the top 6 drivers on that leaderboard. We will call your names out here in about an hour and a half. That's right. We are about 60 minutes away. We're not more than an hour and a half away. I bet some of you wish we were. Yeah, we're down to about 62 minutes out. 62 minutes out. That's what's remaining in our pre-qualifier. You have 1 hour to get it done out there, drivers. At that time, we will take the top 6 of you that are on that leaderboard. We're going to call you out to pit road in reverse order, get you lined up, go over some quick rules and regulations for our event tonight. And then we'll start that pace lap. We'll bring you around. We'll give you the green, green, green as you're coming up the hill there under the Caterpillar sign. And then it's race on from there. And that's right, reverse order. And let's see who can get it done. It's going to be an exciting one to watch tonight, guys. So I would stick around to watch this showdown here. 52 drivers going after those top 6 spots. We wish each and every one of you the best of luck.
Thanks, dude. Just screwed up my hot lap.
Bro, I literally just found out. Relax.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
All right, drivers, we have hit that 60-minute mark. Boy, the dust has settled on this leaderboard here that I'm looking at. It got quiet all of a sudden. We saw a big jump there with Elvis Rankin moving up into P3. We saw David Brunel take over P4. Sean Cole up into P5, securing another spot for himself into that final 6 with a 2:17.741. Now, Terry Crouch, the driver that held that top time for over 50 minutes earlier this afternoon, is now down to P6 and on the thread of getting knocked out of that bubble. Tyler Maxson sitting right there at P7, right behind him. Actually, their times are actually tied. 2:18.069 for both P7 and P8. Both of those drivers trying to knock Terry Crouch out of that P6.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, we got some movers and shakers on the board here. Again, I stepped away for just a quick moment, and here we go. Elvis Rankin moving up into P2 with a 217.060. Brian Lockwood now holding down P3 with his 217.232. David Brunel holding down P4. But then we have the new driver of Caden Ben from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech GT Challenge out of New York with a 217.702, putting him into the top 6 for that final 8-lap race showdown here coming up in just under 60 minutes.
Thanks, Robbie.
Sure. Go on the right.
Thank you.
Go ahead, David. Go ahead, Tyler.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Caden Bien's not done. He's still on the move up into P4 now with a 217.250.
My bad, Marine. I didn't know you were there.
Oh, we have another mover and shaker on the board. It's once again that number 53 of Caden Ben coming in here with a 216.894 within 9 laps. He's already 3/10 of Mike Dam up there in that P1 position. What a showdown we're going to have tonight coming up with that 8-lap feature race to see who takes home that Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt tonight. What a showdown it will be.
Kane, are you streaming?
No, not right now. Might stream the race. We'll see.
10-4.
Oh, Justin Clardy gets a new best time there in that P28 with a 2:20.170. Best time out of Justin today. Great job.
Coche detenido a la izquierda. Coche lento adelante.
Oh, look at that number 30 at Kevin Burrows out of the Virginias, moving up to P12 with a new best time of 2:18.167. Oh, Brennan Huron from the Ricmotech series actually gets a new best time here in P29 with a 2:20.159.
Pasa a la izquierda.
One sec, Kane, I'm on a run, but I will.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Coche detenido adelante. Pasa a la derecha. Coche detenido a la derecha.
Sorry, Manny.
Mr. Morano Jr. gets the best time out there from Carolina in that number 21, moving up to P13 with a 2:18.186. Great time out of him this evening, climbing the board here late in the session.
Pasa a la derecha.
Bruno, are you...
Say that again?
I was asking David Brunel if he's using hand control.
Yeah, he is.
That's badass.
What a beast.
Coche detenido a la izquierda. Pasa a la derecha.
Outside, Edgar.
Oh, thanks, man.
Lado izquierdo. Despejado.
Nice to see you in here.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, Biden messed you up there.
Everybody. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody.
Why? Hold your brakes, guys.
Turned in way too early.
Lado derecho. Despejado a la derecha.
Fuck. Alright, I'm done.
Car 45, please try to use that relative as you're exiting the pits there, buddy. We've got quite a few cars out on track. We do appreciate you being here with us tonight, though, but try to use that relative.
Alright, we're gonna head over to Barcelona in the Audi RS3 LMS TCR front-wheel drive touring car. I think we're done here. We're down to P12. We're not gonna stick around for the competition. We'll probably catch it later on the sim pit. Can't get a good lap in. It's not everybody's fault. Partly mine, partly theirs. Shit happens when it's time attack type of competition like this, you know, traffic and different pace. But I feel good about what I did here. Thanks for the setup to Wojtek, Podotech, and thanks to all the other guys that have helped me out and for the time I've been able to put in this car. P12 feels good out of 50 cars or 52.
Well, here we go. We have another driver coming in as a latecomer here tonight. Mr. Robert Hartley joining us. That's right. The man with the 9,700 I rating joins the session tonight here. He makes the 56th driver to come in and compete. We have just broken a record. We have never had this many drivers attend one of our events. Great turnout tonight. Thank you so much for each and every one of you coming out. As we're getting down to the final 32 minutes, that's right, we're about 32 minutes out from clearing the track and delegating 6 of the top drivers on that leaderboard. That's right. When we say the track is closed, we'll issue black flags to all of you. You come around on your final lap, and then we'll let you know who those top 6 drivers are on the leaderboard. And then we'll get you guys lined up at the end of pit road. We'll go through some instruction, and then we'll get the final 8-lap sprint race showdown ready to roll. Again, it will be reverse order tonight. So the driver with the fastest time here in this pre-qualifying will start in the 6th position this evening. That driver will start 6th. It will be reverse order for the entire field.
Well, there you have it. 50 some drivers here. Feel pretty good though, I guess. P12 so far. 218.1. We did not get into the 217s. Just a little shy of it. But we're behind Thomas Dudek and Devin Booth. Terry Crouch was the last 217 driver. Looks like Mike Dam, Caden Bin, Elvis Rankin, Brian Lockwood, David Gruno, and Sean Cole so far are locked in. We'll see if someone else gets in there. We're going to go to an intermission right now and head on over to the TCR round. So like I was saying, we're headed over now to the Ricmotech Sports Car Series practice and our touring car. We ended up in 12 so far in the Ricmotech Hot Lap Humpday Challenge, and really that's not going to get us into the top 6 to the final shootout, so we went ahead and left. Hopefully those guys will be able to take care of their stuff and have a good race over there. We're headed to Barcelona for this track. So we've left the GT4 Porsche behind now. Left it at Road America, and now we're at Barcelona with the touring car. Let's hope it goes well. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I just got in here and I'm loading into Barcelona. I just left Hot Lap Humpday.
Sounds like you were doing pretty good.
Man, I don't know. Like all of a sudden, I can drive that Porsche now. Maybe it's just me and Laguna Seca not mixing. I have no idea. But I wound up in 12 at this point, so I figured I'd leave. They're only gonna have the top 6 do the final shootout. So you still got snow over there?
Yeah, about half of it melted. We're supposed to get rain and thunder tonight. It's crazy.
Whoa, that is crazy. Man, you guys are getting a little bit of everything as far as weather.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Supposed to get rain up to an inch to inch and a half. So heavy rain tomorrow, windy, and then chance of snow early Friday morning again.
Oh my. Well, I guess more reason to stay home.
Yeah, I guess I should be grateful for that.
Man, yeah, this whole thing's getting crazy. See what
So
they...
you have to go to work tomorrow, huh?
Well, it kind of sounds like it. It sounds like we're probably going to be preparing things, probably devices or software, I don't know, for, online education.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens.
They're doing here.
Yeah, okay. I'm figuring that's what's going to happen everywhere, but I'm not sure how long we'll be working for or what. Maybe just until it's all done. I guess the mayor in Portland is trying to get everybody to lock down and stay in their houses for 14 days. So I don't know if that expands what that would do for us. Maybe it's just like a curfew thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about nationwide, that that's the only way to stop it is just people not getting together.
Yeah, it makes sense, Hopefully we can bring that curve down and then they start easing up on things because it's really going to impact the economy and just everything in general.
Yeah, at 6 o'clock our time here, we had 106 people confirmed.
Jeez, that's crazy. It seemed like we had higher numbers than you guys did, and all of a sudden Wisconsin ballooned up with the numbers.
Yeah, I think we were single digits first part of last week.
Wow, that is so crazy. But then again, you guys might have more tests than we do over here in Oregon. I don't know. Man, it's gonna feel weird driving this front-wheel drive touring car after driving that Porsche for a while.
Well, I have never driven here, so this is going to be new for me.
Well, I think you'll enjoy it. At least it doesn't have the crazy chicane. The newest layout of the circuit, it has a horrible chicane at the right before the final corner. It's horrible no matter what car you're in. So at least here we get that long sweeping last corner with this historic layout. All right, I'm gonna go on track. I'll see you out there.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Edgar.
How you doing, Brockway?
Well, almost took you out back there, huh? Testing.
Yep, I hear you. Wow, driving a touring car feels weird. Watch out for the yellow curbs. Those hurt.
Okay.
I like this layout so much better.
Yeah, you got that right.
That one chicane is a killer.
Yeah, that seems horrible.
Yeah, these are my first laps here, so this is interesting.
Yeah, a lot of blind apexes.
Yep, that's true. Chief. Oh, I don't have it on.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Hey, Mac. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm hoping to have some screenshots from the race tomorrow. I've been kind of busy, so maybe I got some time tomorrow.
Oh, nice. They're always good. You guys are at Mid-Ohio tomorrow night? Or never mind, I'm thinking next week.
Yeah, next Tuesday, yeah.
Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
I didn't mess you up there, did I, Brockway?
I think he had to leave for something.
Oh, okay.
hacia tu izquierda. Despejado.
Edgar, what time did you get in the hot lap thing?
Oh, the best I was able to do was a 118.1. I kept trying and trying, that's all I could do.
What car and track?
Sorry, buddy. It was the Porsche GT4 at Road America.
Ah, cool.
Now I can't drive the Mazda.
I know the feeling in this thing. I feel totally off. They're such different cars. I wanted to break into the 117s, but I just couldn't do it. How you getting on with the track?
Still trying to figure it out.
It's a tricky one, I know that. It took me probably 2-3 races here to kind of figure out the lines. Like Todd was saying, those damn apexes are, they're blind, so you never really know, and then all of a sudden you start picking up time or losing it.
Trying to figure out what my break points are going to be.
Yeah, that's the most frustrating part, I think. Some of those really tight corners are a pain. It's a 90-minute race, too.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, I finally went and checked, and it's 90 minutes. Plus, we only have 3 rounds left, counting this one. So basically, don't overdrive the front end. Like I started to do there. Started feeling it going away. Damn it, lost a lot of time.
Tienes un coche lento a la derecha. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Thank you.
No problem.
Was that okay there though for you?
Oh, I knew you were coming there.
Okay, thanks.
I don't think I lost any time, to be honest.
Yeah, I was worried it was a little late. Thanks for letting me know. Man, I keep overdriving the front end of this car. Don't forget to practice pit entry here. It's not that bad, but the cones are not really where you'd expect.
Okay, I'll have to try that.
Estamos listos, andando.
cones are almost down to the pits.
Yeah, it took me forever to see them.
Lado izquierdo. Despejado a la izquierda. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado a la izquierda. Damn it.
Yeah, my kids are nuts.
Can't find some of the brake markers. I don't even know what to look for. Damn, that turn always messes me up. I'm over driving the tires again. Oh, Patrick's connecting.
I see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just trail brake through that whole corner. Yeah, I'm not that one.
Shit. Lost all my time. Could have been in a 154, at least a high 154.
Figured I'd give you guys some real race experience there.
Sounds good.
Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda.
Going for a wild ride, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
Living dangerously.
Coche lento adelante. Coche detenido a la izquierda.
Whoa! I just blew the chicane.
Camino,
Almost flipped.
acelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
Let's see how badly off the times I am now. I'm in a 154.9. Bobby's at a 154.2, so I'm getting closer, but yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Nice time, Mike.
Yeah, second last lap. I took some fuel out and went for it.
Good job, man. You're right there with Jordy.
Letting you by, dude.
Hi, Patrick. Did you end up going to St. Pete?
Oh yeah, the racing was great. Got to see about 3 hours.
So they did get on track for a while?
Yeah, Friday morning they had the support races out. In the middle of the session, they red flagged and checkered it, and that was the end of it.
Wow. Yeah, it's crazy this year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a weird year, I think. Hopefully we'll have some racing later on, but who knows?
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way.
Notice they canceled Le Mans already today.
They postponed it till September.
True, true.
I got a feeling my Indy tickets will be good for next year.
I read something about they may be doing that in the fall, though, too.
Okay. That'll be a first.
Yeah, probably the only years that it hasn't run was during the war, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Wow, it's so crazy.
Lado derecho. Despejado. Coche a tu izquierda. Despejado.
I'll hide behind you.
Sounds good.
Not for long.
Despejado a la izquierda.
What happened? Where'd you go?
All of a sudden, the back wanted to be the front.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Forget if I asked you, but have you ever ran the Mustang in this series?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to going back to Mazda.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Me too. I think I'm gonna have to get going fairly soon, Mike.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat here, looking at the old watch.
Yeah, I've been on the rig quite a bit today, and I think I put about close to an hour here now.
Yeah, that's usually what I do, is about an hour.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time. Any more than that, I start trying to push, and it all starts falling apart, and I just lose confidence.
Yeah, I'll chase Prevent Us for a little while, then I'll quit.
Sounds good. Well, I'll try to come chase you guys if I can get out of the dirt. Might take me a minute to get up to you guys.
Coche lento adelante. Tienes un coche lento a la izquierda. Coche a la derecha. Despejado.
Did you end up spinning?
Me?
No.
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong gear.
Yeah, I thought Patrick did. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. That's a tricky corner. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Didn't realize we were breaking that early there.
I did that on purpose.
Okay. I was gonna give you a little bump draft on the straight, and then I wondered, I was like, oh man, is he gonna brake check me? Oh.
If you were gonna go by, I was gonna try to sideswipe you.
Sounds good. We should have a race like that one of these times. See who can get up to the front. I think Global Sim Racing Channel used to broadcast one like that. It was some sort of a demo derby. You had fast repairs, but it was basically see who can get up to the front and stay up there. And people would try to take them out. Patrick, oh, he spun again, I think. Man, isn't that section right there, that like chicane, really tricky? I almost hit that yellow curb every time.
Yeah, you gotta hit it just right, or you in trouble.
And lose all that speed.
Coche a la derecha. Despejado a la derecha.
There it went. All right.
Oops, I turned in a little
Tienes
early.
daño en la rueda.
A little bit, huh?
Derecho. Despejado a la derecha. Despejado. Tienes algo de daño. Vamos a arreglarlo.
I want more money in my contract.
There you go. Fighting for the contract. Oh, here comes Patrick.
Cortaste camino. Tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado. Tienes una penalización de desaceleración por cortar camino.
I can't
Lado
see you.
derecho.
Where are you?
Cortaste camino. Tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
Ah, you missed me. Oh, you got me that time.
daño en la rueda.
Oh, man. I'm coming for you, buddy.
Me dicen que cortaste camino. Tienes que desacelerar y regresar el tiempo ganado.
All right.
Lado izquierdo, despejado. Coche a tu izquierda, despejado a la izquierda.
Oh, man. That was crazy in VR.
Parece que tienes algún problema en el motor.
Oops, did I hear somebody's engine go?
Yep, I'm busted.
Oh, that was fun. You need to try to push you in the pits?
No, I'll just pop up to the pits.
Yeah, we might cause too much trouble that way, huh? All right, I'll see you there.
Nah, you missed me. You can't hit me in the pits.
Oh, that's right. You got lucky.
Well, everybody, time to call it a night. We shall see you Sunday.
Have a good one, Mike.
See you, Mike.
Stay away from people, Mike.
Yep.
I'm doing my best at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too, guys. Take care.
See you, Edgar.
Yep, see you Sunday. Well, I think we kind of figured out the track, huh, Mike?
Yeah, for first time, not too bad.
Yeah, you got up to pace pretty well.
That right-hander after the long right-hand sweeper, for some reason, I have trouble there.
Yeah, I hate those tracks that do that to you, where they start closing up. Like you get into the corner, you're feeling good, and then towards the end, the exit, it starts closing up even more.
Yeah, that's what that one does.
Yeah, they're hard for me to gauge, you know. I can't seem to ever find, it's like I'm a foot or two off the apex on those all the time.
Yeah, you think you can start accelerating out, and all of a sudden it gets tighter.
Yep, exactly. All right, Mike. Well, hope you have a good night. Say hi to everybody, and take care. Let me know what you're up to tomorrow. I'm still not sure if I'm going in tomorrow or not. We're waiting to hear from the school board and what plans they have.
Okay, let me know.
Sounds good. Take care, buddy.
Okay, you too.
Thank you.
Disconnected.